Hey guys, this is Cyden Yap, and for today's video, I'm going to show you my top med school podcasts. I have also made my top med school apps that are good for Android. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out. I'll put it here or also here. And also, I have med-related videos, med school-related videos. So yes, I have here my tablet with me, and today I'm going to show you simultaneously here on what my med school podcasts are. So let's get on with it. So first, I will go to my Spotify, and then here, shameless plug over here, Ghostrifter, My Universe by Coldplay, and also BTS. So we have here my other podcast. But here I'm just gonna show you what are the med school related podcasts are. So first we have the Med Flash Go. They talk about just some random questions, a Q&A, a multiple choice Q&A. That's really good because it's just as short as 5 minutes to 7 minutes, and I have listened to a lot, and they're really, really nice, guys. It's Med Flash Go, USMLE, Comlex, and Shelf Questions of the Day for medical students. So I usually play podcasts, especially the med school related ones, whenever I'm traveling, whenever I'm washing my clothes, or washing dishes, or anything that doesn't really require me to watch something. If I'm doing my skincare, I make it a point to listen to something med school related. And before, pre-pandemic, when I would go to commute, I would listen to podcasts so that I could pass time in a very productive way. So next one is Med Geeks. I love Med Geeks. Some are long, some are short, but they're really okay. I usually play podcasts in 1.5 speed, or if I could 1.8. So they also talk about certain topics that are really high yield. If you want to review something really interesting about it, you could go listen to them. They have hypersensitivity reactions, as you can see there, about COVID vaccines, heart failure, and also, this is Med Geeks Exam Review for Medicine. Another podcast that I listen to is MCAT Basics. So this one, it's another short podcast. They talk about topics. They have certain topics that if you want to listen to, the excretory system, the digestive system. Some are long, but some, you can always up it up by placing it 2 times speed. The cell cycle, I have just listened to a few of these, but they're really worth it. And then what else? Just here. This podcast will kill you. This is exactly right. So this one, they focus on infectious disease. So if you want to listen to something through situations about infectious disease, this is their forte. You can listen to them, and they're really funny. They're nice girls. And what else? Here, Harrison's podcast classic. So actually, this is the first one that I have ever listened to, this podcast, while I was still in undergrad. So this is a Harrison's podcast delivers illuminating, engaging discussions, blah blah blah. From the acclaimed McGraw-Harrison self-assessment. It's high yield. They have short topics which are really high yield. They have long topics, and those are just my top podcasts. But if you want me to talk about, I have special mention to TED Talks, Adulting with Joy Spring, The Brunch Duo by my good friend Elisha and Justin, and Learn Korean because I want to learn Korean, and What's Up with MNC. That's my podcast with my boyfriend, and Shot of Sanity with Aaron Taide, and Real Life Korean Conversations. So actually, guys, you know what my podcast playlist is, but those are just my top med school podcasts. It's nice to train your ears, train your brain to listen to something and be productive while somehow you're not exactly doing anything, but you're still doing something. So yes, that's it, guys. If you have any more questions, suggestions, comments, or anything you want to talk about, just comment them down below. I'd be glad to answer them for you. And until next time, see you in my next videos, guys. Bye!